Welcome back, guys, to another insanely awesome video. In today's video, I wanted to talk about and give some information as well as my thoughts and opinions on something very controversial in the Fallout community right now. But before I get into that, I do want to take a moment to tell you all about a giveaway I am running. This giveaway will be through March 10th of 2023 and will be for a standard copy of Jedi Survivor on the console of your choice. Now, all you have to do to enter this giveaway is subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to click the bell to stay notified. Also, head over to my Facebook page, as this is where the link to the giveaway will be, in addition to where the winner will be announced. Now, giveaway will be done in the US only, as Sony does have limitations regarding purchases to foreign countries. Anyways, jumping back into the topic here at hand, I want to take some time to discuss legacy weapons in Fallout 76. Yes, you heard that right. Most of the community is divided right now regarding legacies, a lot of that being around new players, but also some division around familiar players all the same. What I want to talk about specifically, it should they exist in Fallout 76, why or why not they should or shouldn't exist as well. Now, it is important to note that I, like a majority of the community, have been playing since the launch of 76. Now, I do remember when the game was barren, and what I mean by that is there wasn't really much to do with the game close to launch. That being said, even though the game had a rough launch, a lot of players were still hanging in there, just trying to establish a comfortability with the game, considering post-story content, there was nothing to do besides kill things and level up. Fast forward a bit to when they first brought NPCs back into Appalachia, the game was still in a very rough state, as so many players abandoned the game due to lack of interest. NPCs being back meant new and exciting things, bringing not only new but veteran players back to the game, adding some value to the game that everybody thought was going to flop. All throughout these events that shaped and shifted the future of 76, legacies were in fact there. Now it's important to understand what exactly a legacy weapon is to understand why they keep receiving such mixed feelings. A legacy is an energy weapon that explodes for area damage is added to, making it an unstoppable powerhouse. Now, a lot of players believe these weapons rekindled the fire that was nearly extinguished due to lack of diversity and support for the game post-launch. Now let's talk about the announcement that the Bethesda devs made regarding legacy weapons, and I will throw it up on screen right now just so you guys can read it too. Although we are playing in a post-apocalyptic world, we still want to keep that world fair, fun, and inviting to all. While you have been exploring and rebuilding, we've been working on a new system that works behind the scenes to remove illegal attachment combinations that violate the EULA to ensure that every single player is using and trading the same items and has the same advantages as you. In today's public test server update, we are implementing a system that will remove illegal mods attached to weapons that cannot be obtained in-game. Most players will notice or will not notice any change to their existing weapons. However, players who are in possession of a weapon with a mod that can not naturally be equipped to the mod may notice damage decrease to the weapon, and the mod will no longer exist. This is intentional and does not need to be reported on the PTS bug reports channel in our official Discord, but we encourage you to report anything unusual you observe outside of this change. Now, talking about this post from Bethesda has already implemented these changes on the public test server. Now, from what a lot of us in the community understand is that this change will eventually make its way to console as well. The devs have confirmed no time frame of this for this as of yet. This, in fact, is where the friction in the community is lying. On to my thoughts about legacies. I side with the majority of the community that feel that they should be left alone, and here's why. The number one reason is that they are not realistically bothering anybody. 76 has a PvP mode, which is where a lot of people are saying that this is unfair. With the removal of Atomic Winter, PvP is 100% optional to all players. That being said, brings me to my second reason, which is really causing the friction, is individual saltiness at another player having something that they don't. Now, plenty of games in the industry are this way even now. Looking at examples, Modern Warfare 2 is like this, with the blueprints that they offer, at an advantage over other players who otherwise may not have financial freedom to secure these. Finally, my third reason and most important to relate to is a mass majority of everybody works a full-time job. Having that said, we have a certain number of hours in a day or even a week to enjoy the things that we like. And if we choose to enjoy them with a gun that we spent our hard-earned time and money on, then so be it. Jealousy is an ugly color regardless of how it's worn. Anyways, guys, that will do it for this one. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know by showing your support. You can do this by simply leaving a like on the video. Also, head down in the comments, let me know your thoughts on the Legacy Weapons in 76. But as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.